to a very special Saturday night edition of the Discord at Cost Break of the Week, where tonight we are going to be ripping open 6 boxes total. We have Revolution 2122, we have Crown Royale Hobby 2122, we have Obsidian FOTL 2122, which I'm super pumped to bring back for the Break of the Week, a box of Optic from this class and last year's class with LaMelo and Ant, which I'm hyped about as well. And of course, had to bring it back by popular request, a little box of 2022 Leaf Metal Pop Century, which I am so pumped about. And of course, guys, that one is going to be where the 4 cards go to the, I just got to make sure the order I have correctly. Blazers, Suns, Heat, Jazz. The Blazers are going to get the first card in the Pop Century box. The Suns are going to get the second. The Heat are going to get the third. And the Jazz are going to get the fourth. I actually have to add that really quick to the teams just to make sure we got that all squared away. But what's going on, everybody? I already see a couple in the chat. Slider is in the house. Gavin Oakley is in the house. Fan Bam. Dustin is here. Chris Walsh is in the house. Gwabi is here. What's going on, guys? I hope you all are having a fantastic Saturday night. It feels weird, man. This is, we're setting all kind of break of the week firsts over the past couple of weeks. We had our first Friday about a month and a half ago, and we've had a couple of those since then. And this one is the first ever that hit Saturday, so it's a very special edition today, and we've got that Saturday mojo rocking. So the Suns are PC2. I'm just going to add this to randomizer so we know when those roll. The Heat are going to be 3. And, guys, those Pop Century boxes, they're 4 cards. Both of the boxes we've opened for it so far, they have seen 3 autos and 1 mem. I know I've seen some with 2 and 2. I hope we get another 3 auto. That'd be fun. But either way, it'll just go in the order numerically. Rudy's in the house. What's up, Rudy? Incendium is here. Brian King is in the house. What's up, guys? Dude, shockingly, no checklist for Optic still, and it is a day after release day. Shame on Panini for that. They have it. Like, why aren't you releasing it? It kind of makes me mad. Just like, why not? Like, why not be honest? Tell the people what they're going for. It makes it hard, man. It like makes it hard for us to price a PYT, and it makes it hard. And I buy into breaks too, and I've wanted to get the Timberwolves in multiple breaks, but I'm just like, I don't know what even is possible, and it's a bummer. So hopefully it comes out in the next couple days and Panini gets up off their butts and gives the people what they want to see. John freaking Fisher, great to see you, my friend. I'm rooting for you to get the T-Pops, get a nice Ant out of 2021 Optic. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Right, Quabi? They're just trying to figure out how to checklist DeRozan. But guys, we're going to go ahead and pull up the screen. We are all ready to rock. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for hopping into the Break of the Week, number 753. Let's roll a pair of dice. If we get Snake Eyes, we will re-roll. It is 9. 9 times. Zod all the way down to OG Tater on the bookends. 9 times, and here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Kingfisher, J-Hud's on the bookends. Here's 9 here and 9 here. I'll let you guys take a look at these for a second so you know what happens with the teams pop. Heck yeah, John, man, and I'm hoping you're doing well. Great to see your name as always. Fun fact, John is one of the very few buzzers that I have met in real life. We're both from Minnesota, so we met up to exchange a beautiful Ant-Man he hit during the Select Run last year. And I hope to increase that number next year at the National, man. I'd love to meet a bunch of you. It's always been fun. I've met John, Memphis Phil, Master Shake. I'm trying to think of who else. The list is not very extensive, and I'm looking to change that in 2023, man. I'd love to meet more of your beautiful faces. All right, let's go ahead and do the teams. 9 here, 9 here, and we'll go 9 here. Remember, Blazers, PC1, Suns 2, Heat 3, and Jazz in the 4. I just want to double check and make, yes. I think, yeah, okay, perfect. 9 times, 9 times. Let's go 9 over here. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Good luck, everybody. Let's see how this one shakes out. 9 here, 9 here, and 9 here. John is going to grab the Charlotte Hornets. He's going for Melo in 2021. Penske File with the Spurs. Zhejiang with the Clippers. 808 Sniper, Philly. Vesna going for Cade and the Detroit Pistons. Rudy with the Atlanta Hawks. Gavin is going to get the Jazz alongside PC4 in the Pop Century box. Steven Jackson is going to get the Houston Rockets, going for some Jalen Green. Chris Tynage is the Freak in the Bucks. Dennis Orlando Keone. New Orleans Pelicans. Big Murph Sacktown. CeeLo going for Luka and the Mavs. Rudy is going to get the Grizzlies, going for some Bane and Zaire. And, of course, that guy Ja. Steven with the Raptors as well. So he's going for Scotty and Jalen Green out of the 21-22 stuff. Sharn is going to get the Heat alongside the third card in Pop Century. 808 is going to get the New York Knicks. OG Tater with the Golden State Dubs. Nathan Sheldon with the OKC Thunder. Vesna is going to get the Blazers alongside PC1. First card of Pop Century. Chris Walsh is going to get the Suns alongside the second card of Pop Century. Tyrone Nuggets. Cam Lakers. Andrew Nelson is going to get my T-Pups, going for some Ant-Man. Rudy with the Indiana Pacers. Brian is going to get the Cavs, going for Mobley. 916 with the Wizards. Brian's also going to get the Celtics. Rudy with the Bulls. And J Huds with the Brooklyn Nets. Guys, as always, we will go ahead and do a 5-minute trading period here. If you have any trades go down, just tag me at Buzzer Breaks, and I'd be more than happy to get them inputted. Also want to mention, too, if you, let's say, like, if you want to trade just your Pop Century for a team, that's more than fine. If you wanted to trade a team without the Pop Century and keep your Pop Century, that's fine, too. Or if you want to do 2-for-1s, 3-for-1s, 4-for-1s, I'm all good for that, so just let me know what you guys want to do and what ends up happening. I will be back in 5 minutes. We will lock this thing in. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and let's have some fun. Alrighty, Buzz, I am back. Rudy, to answer your question, there's no Michael Jordans in these. Unfortunately, Michael Jordan isn't exclusive to Upper Deck. He has an exclusive Upper Deck contract. So he, unfortunately, is not in like any Panini products and never has been, which is a little bit of a bummer. I'm hoping in the future with Fanatics that they can somehow take over Upper Deck, because it's the same thing with LeBron too. That's why we never see any. I've never pulled a LeBron or Michael auto, sadly. Hopefully one day we can do some old Upper Deck exquisite and pull some out of there. But let's go ahead and throw this up on the right as soon as we get any trades. I know Brian and Chris made a trade. I got that one confirmed. Celtics for Suns with Pop Century. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about bringing in some older Upper Deck products to try to do that. And actually, later in this year, they're releasing Skybox Metal Universe, I think is what it's called. And that should be ripe with both of those. With both of those guys. Obviously, they'll be tough pulls no matter what, but there's also going to be Precious Metal Gems in that set, which should be a ton of fun. I'm not sure how we would break it since it's not as team-oriented. It's more athlete. Probably serial number would be the best way to do it, but in any event, I'm super excited about that product. Alrighty, teams are up on the right. We are ready to rock. If there's any last-minute trades that went down, Slider, you glad that MJ doesn't want us? I don't know about that one, but hey, that is a dream right there to pull a Michael Jordan or LeBron auto. That'd be so much fun. Crucial, what's happening? I don't know. That'd be a dream, man. Seeing LeBron or MJ in ink would be so much fun. Hopefully, we can get down into some Upper Deck later in the year and we can scoop out one of those dudes. And you know who was the same for that? Not only is it LeBron and MJ, my guy, Darius Garland. So Darius Garland doesn't have any Panini autos. All he has is some stuff in, I think it was in Goodwin Champions last year. And his exquisite RPA sells for absolute buku bucks. So good luck, everybody. Break number 73. Break of the week starts now. We're going to start with Revo. Then we'll do Pop Century. Then we will do Crown. We'll do both Optics, and we'll end on Obsidian Fodder. That box has been treating us super well lately. Good luck, everybody. Our appetizer is Revolution Basketball. Haven't seen this in a while. Let's see if we can scoop out an auto or a little Galactic action. Our appetizer box. Get us started here in 7:53. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all again so much for spending part of your Saturday night with us. Yeah, I suppose, Slider, but, I mean, no matter what, he still is either, depending on who you ask, the first or second greatest of all time, so I think he'd be a cool one to pull. Gordon Hayward, DeMar DeRozan, Ja to the Grizzlies. I think that's our 75th, and it's going to be Bojan Bogdanovic to the Utah Jazz. That one, I believe, is going to be numbered out of 75. How about a liftoff die cut of John Collins? 21 out of 75 on Bojan. That's going to the Jazz and Gavin. Bam Adebayo, Jordan Poole, Seth Curry, Impact of Scary Terry going to the Charlotte Hornets. That one going to John freaking Fisher. There is Day'Ron Sharpe on the back. Terry is 86 out of 149. Slider, I respect your opinion, but I cannot say that I agree. Paul George, an Astro of Beal, and a Shockwave of Damian Lillard for Vesna. Dude, right? Penske, it's like the same exact material on those two. Or not material, but I guess the refractor. So I kind of like Impact is one of my favorites in this set for that reason. How about a Fractal, the greatest player of all time, Rudy Gobert, going to Gavin and the Utah Jazz, and a Jalen Johnson to the Atlanta Hawks. I don't think we'll have an auto in this one. Cats, Bradley Beal, Fractal of Sadiq, and a rookie Revo of Zaire to the Memphis Grizzlies. Right, Andrew? And I feel like they're not super expensive gets, too. I'm a big fan of the Impact. I think it looks really, really nice. I wonder, I can't remember, is that new in Revo this year? Or did they have it last year? Because I'm going to need to pick me up an ant. There's an Astro of Scotty Barnes getting Steven Jackson started off right. And a Luka Garza to Detroit. Kevin. Hey, just wait. We're going to get you that Rudy Gobert 1/1 gold vinyl out of Optic. Karl Anthony Towns to the Minnesota Timberwolves and Astro and a Vortex of Luka to the Dallas Mavs. Gavin doesn't want Jazz cards. He just wants that PC. Lonzo Ball, Jalen Brunson, Groove of Julius Randle, and a send goat to the Rockets. Always tough in Rebel when you don't get an auto and your numbers aren't rookies, but we move. That's our appetizer. Let's move into the main courses. We are going to start with Pop Century. Good luck to my 4 Pop Century peeps. First card is Vesna. Second card is going to Brian. Third card is going to Sharn. And the fourth card is going to Gavin. And we got 4 total. Oh, there's the seal. There we go. Is there another sticker? No, there is not. That means we're ready to go. Oh, man. Hey, just wait. There's going to be a... Ooh. Okay, that's a crazy auto on bottom, I think, if that's who I think it is. PC1's going to Vesna, and it's going to be Michael Beck. I can't lie, not too familiar with Michael Beck. So if anybody's got a little more info, this tends to happen with Pop Century. I usually know like 2 or 3 of them. And I think we have 4 autos today, which I have not seen. So first off, it's going to be Michael Beck. That one going to Vesna. Next up is Linda Blair. Michael Beck, by the way, is 8 out of 10. 2 going to Brian. It's going to be Linda Blair. Another one that I might, given especially the coloration of the picture, probably a little bit before my time. But this one is going to Brian in the Phoenix Suns, and it's Linda Blair. Next up, Harry Hamlin. 9 out of 20. I can't lie, of all the Pop Century boxes we've hit so far, this is probably the one I know, the ones I've known the least about. Here's Harry Hamlin, numbered 8 out of 35. Again, not 100% confident with him, but that one's going to Sharn. The last card, which is going to Gavin, this guy I know, and this is a real solid one. How about an Adam Driver going to Gavin? With the PC4 slot in the Utah Jazz, that is 2 out of 20. I'm going to get this a little bit further in the top loader. This tend to happen with Pop Century. But that one's nice. He is a very critically acclaimed, very famous actor. 2 out of 20 on Adam Driver. That one going to Gavin. And that is going to do it for Pop Century. As I can't believe we just saw a box with 4 autos, too. So far, there's been a mem or something in every single box we've done. But we'll take the 4 autos, man. And congrats to those who did get some Pop Century. Dude, CeeLo, that was like... That hit was so crazy out of nowhere. 2 out of 2 as well. That was one of my... That's probably my favorite Pop Century that we've hit so far. Let's go ahead and move into the rest of the hobbies. We're going to do a small box, big box sandwich. We'll start with Crown. We'll go Crown, and then both Optics, and we'll end on Obsidian. Good luck, everybody. 8 cards, 1 auto, 1 mem, and hopefully a little kaboom action. Get our try at it again. I want Crown redemption, man. Crown treated us really well during the release, but a lot of the boxes we've done since have been tough, so... But this one I did get from my LCS, and I know that they aren't being anything sneaky with the boxes. So hopefully we see something pretty. Good luck, everybody. Crown Royale is next. We start out with Jalen Johnson to the Atlanta Hawks. CP3 to the Phoenix Suns. Miles McBride going to the New York Knicks. And Pascal going to the Toronto Raptors. Our patch card is going to be Julius Randle. That one going to the New York Knicks. Knights of the Round Table going to 808 Sniper. That is game-worn used material on Randle for our auto. It's finally a rookie this time around, and it's going to be out of 25. 15 out of 25 go to Rudy in the Atlanta Hawks. It's Jalen Johnson. Solid to see a rookie. The last 2 weeks, I think we saw Dwight Howard and Elton Brand. So at the very least, very solid to see a rookie. 15 out of 25. Jalen Johnson going to Rudy. And the Atlanta Hawks. Next up's our bronze cracked ice. That is going to be Sexton. Going to the Cavs and Brian Collins Sexton in the bronze cracked ice. Our last card is a Pivotal Players. 8 out of 99 of the best shooter to ever do it. It is Stephen Curry going to the OG Tater and Golden State. 8 out of 99 on Steph. And that is going to do it for Crown. Haven't had anything super wild out of Crown recently. I'm thinking about potentially doing a case of it at some point in the future if we can find one at a decent price, but I'm wanting to see a freaking on card out of Crown or a little kaboom action. Good luck, everybody. We will 21-22 is brand new, so we'll start with 2021. Good luck, everybody. 2021 Optic Hobby. Let's see some action out of this one. You know, one thing we've never pulled from 2021 is gold. Right? We pulled a bunch out of Optic Fast Break, but I can't recall ever pulling a gold out of 2021 Optic. So here's hoping we've got some in here, because we did hit quite a few yesterday during the case break, so we know they're out there. Oh my God, Crucial. My brain just gave up on me. We did hit a gold Luka out of 21 Optic. That's like one of the most memorable hits on the channel, at least for me too. I cannot believe that, but shout out to Crucial for correctly filling me in there, because that was about as wrong as I've ever been. Hollow Levine going to Rudy and the Chicago Bulls. Yes, sir. That was Jay Bose's first ever break with us, too, which I still find super nuts in hindsight. Lowry Markkanen, Dinwiddie, Poku to the Thunder and the reigning threes of Ray Allen. I still can't believe that's how he started his run with buzzer breaks, man. with just a casual gold Luka in his first ever break. And I think, if my memory is not failing me again, I think that's the only gold we've ever pulled. Udoka, that's not LaMelo. It's going to be Vernon Carey. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. That one is going to John Fisher, 54 out of 149 in Lime. We've pulled the Lime LaMelo before, so I was hoping it was. Luke Kennard, De'Aaron Fox, Bogdan, a stargazing of Luka. Do you remember the product, Crucial? I wonder around what time we were doing that at. Only from Optic A-List. I think we've hit quite a few golds from other stuff, but I can't remember off the top of my head. RJ Barrett, Rudy Gay. I like seeing that blue. That means it's a rookie, and it should be on card out of Villanova. It is Sadiq. Nice hit for the Pistons at Vesna. Sadiq Bey. We'll take that all day long. Sadiq to the Detroit Pistons on card. It's going to be our auto and a lights out Luka. I believe we had a number of golds from Select. The strongest one I can remember in my mind, because I actually just tried to buy it recently, Wiseman Golden State, and an All-Stars Middleton. Jaden McDaniels we pulled a gold of in break, I think 400, which was the first break for a lot of people. That was at a time where our growth was going super strong. Killian to Detroit and a hollow of Herter. I'm trying to think of what else off the top of my head. I think we've hit a couple rando golds in Prism from last year. I don't think it was anybody super memorable. Kmart to Houston and a reigning threes of Joe Harris. We have orange here, Lou Dort, DeAndre Ayton, John Collins, and an orange Dinwiddie to Brooklyn. 149 and a 149, or 199 going to J-Huds in the Brooklyn Nets. Miles Bridges, Cam Reddish, Dame Lillard, stargazing hollow of Steph to the OG Tater. Christian Wood, Kemba Walker, Eli Hughes to the Utah Jazz, and an Elite Dominators of LeBron. Oh, that dude, A-List, that was one of my favorite. I think, who did we pull that for, the gold tray? I can't remember off the top of it. Was that you? Steven, that wasn't you, was it? Daniel House to the Elite Dominators hollow of Ja Morant. Oh, heck yeah, Slider. Oh, you know, I hate to see someone super skunk in their first ever break with us, too, so always happy to send some extras over. Stargazing of CP3. Stephen Curry, Josh Jackson, Aaron Gordon. Hollow of Hallie going to the Kings at Big Murph. Nice hit for Sacktown on the back end of that pack. Michael Porter, J.J. Redick, Robert Woodard, and a Bertans to the Wizzies. We got True Blue that looks like a vet. Here's Kevin Love. Zeke Naji. True Blue is going to be Rui to the Wiz. And 916, that is going to be 38 out of 59. Which leaves us with 4 packs remaining. Wendell Carter, Serge Ibaka, Darius Garland, and a lights out of D-Book. Pink Velo coming up. The numbers are flying out of this box. Marvin Bagley, Paul Millsap, and a pink Velo. It is Portland, and it is Carmelo. That one going to Vesna and the Blazers. 32 out of 79. One of my favorite players from my childhood. Didn't love some ME70. All base in this one. Here's Clay Gallo, Vernon Carey again, and an All-Stars of LeBron. Last pack of 2021, and then we'll be on to 21-22. Brandon Clark, Kyle Lowry, Hallie again to the Kings and Big Murph, and an Elite Dominators of Kyrie. We're going to close out 2021 Optic. Let's go on to 21-22 Optic. This is the 13th box of regular hobby we did. This was out of my LCS's case. Let's see what we got. I gotta say, my LCS, in terms of hits from them, a lot of our biggest hits have come from boxes they do. It's really nice because I know the owners at this point pretty well. And I know for certain that they don't open boxes before they hit the shelves. So it's you know, because if you buy from sources online, like let's say I was to buy a loose box of Crown online, you know, there's a good chance that person had a case, they hit the kaboom, and then they sold the rest of the boxes. Like, it just, you know, it happens. It's a thing. I get it. But it is nice knowing from my LCS that that type of thing doesn't happen. But good luck, everybody. We got lime green to start out 21-22 Optic. TJ Warren, Randall. I think that's a rook. It is. And it's Franz to Dennis in Orlando. Nice hit, Dennis. 51 out of 149 on Franz Wagner. Very beautiful hit to get 21-22 opened up. We have Will Barton. We have a random coming up, and it's going to be Donovan and Dame going to the Blazers and Jazz. We will random that puppy off. Throw a random gold vinyl on the table for us, Panini. There's Zaire to Memphis, John Collins, and a hollow of Jimmy Bucks. Dude, Penske file, exactly. Ooh. We got a black Velo, but 100%. It's something I've kind of learned over time with breaking. You just can't expect a case hit or anything like that with loose boxes. You just have to assume that it's been looked through. David Johnson... Rookie black Velo. And it's going to be Herb to the Pels. Nice. Gorgeous hit for Keone. Black Velocity Herbert Jones. That's 37 out of 39. And one of the nastiest parallels of all of Optic. Sweet card going to the Pelicans. Keone. Beauty on her. That is a gorgeous card. So far, Optic 21-22 treating us a little better than 2021 did. OG and Wiggins. Also, I want to ask you guys, how is the lighting looking on this break? For some reason, up on my monitor, it's looking a little bit dark, so I want to make sure the cards are good and visible if I have to change these settings. There's Garuba and a 75 years Moses Moody to Golden State. Brandon Ingram. Ben Simmons, Jalen Green, Steven and the Rockets, and a Suggs rookies going to Orlando. Jamal Murray, Freddie Van Vliet, Aaron Gordon, reigning threes, Stephen Curry. Yep, Andrew, it's definitely like that. Like, you just gotta know, man, at the end of the day when you're buying. Kessler Edwards and a lighted up of KD. One for our first couple loose boxes of Select we did, we got those all from our LCS, and like, we had some nasty Select football from our LCS. Vince Carter and T-Mac. I would say probably one of our better overall Select football cards, the Mac Jones RPA tie-dye. Not sure if you guys saw that one on our Instagram. However, that one was just out of one loose box from my LCS, which was crazy. Kispert, Kawhi, and a hollow of the wrong piston for Vez. That's Luka Garza. Isaac Okoro, Colin Sexton, Luka Doncic, reigning threes of Buddy Hield. Yeah, that shoe game slider was a nuts hit. I can't believe we hit that out of a loose box. That was pretty nuts. Moses Moody to the Warriors, Matisse Thybulle on a stargazing of AD. There's our, I was just about to ask about our auto. It is a rookie in blue, which means it should be on card. Probably, it's not numbered. It looks like a Hornet, and it's Bouknight. There's a James Bouknight on card auto going to the Charlotte Hornets and John freaking Fisher. I'd like to say I still believe in Bouknight's game, man. He was one of my favorite prospects going into the draft. He wasn't utilized very much this year. I hope Clifford, in his return, looks a little more to the young guys. I still believe Bouknight is talented. Obviously, his stock is as low as it's ever been, but I'm hoping that he has a really nice year. There's Jared Butler, Ricky Rubio, and a 75 years of Jalen Johnson to the Atlanta Hawks. Bobby Portis, Jalen Suggs to Orlando, Bam Adebayo, and a hollow of Bane to the Grizzlies, and Rudy. I'm more confused. Why did the Hornets hire Steve Clifford, man? Bones Highland of the Nugs, All-Stars KD and D Rose. It'll get random. I just, like, they fired him 4 years ago for a reason. He was bad at developing young talent, so why are we signing him again? Donovan, McBride, and an orange of Avika. Clippers, 17/199. Jordan Clarkson, Jazz, Vucevic, Brandon Boston, and a hollow of Sengun to the Rockets. That one going to Steven. Hold on to your Senguns until the season starts, guys. I have a feeling he's going to have a real nice year. There's Rudy Levine. Sengun again, and a Barkley 75. And that is going to do it for our Optic, which leaves us one box remaining. And it is a box that has treated us just beautifully over the last couple weeks since its release. And I'm still actively searching for another case for it. It is Obsidian, first off the line. We're hoping to see a big Contra out of this one. A nice blue RPA of one of the big boys. Let's go, Buzzers. Last box of the night, 21-22 Obsidian FOTL. Good luck, everybody, and here we go. We've got two thick ones. We have Wieskamp to the Spurs to get us started. Ayton to the Suns, going to Brian. Halliburton to the Pacers. Next up, this one is 12 out of 16 for our first FOTL exclusive, and it's Queta. That one going to the Sacktown Kings with a nasty patch. Big Murph is going to get the Queta RPA to 16. Neemias Queta. Our next one is 24 to 49, and it's Kuminga! Going to the OG Tater. Nice RPA. Jonathan Kuminga arrives to 49. OG Tater Garrett gets a nice hit. That is a beauty. Next up, we have a Cade Magnitude. Not 100% sure if that's going to be number 2, but that is a beauty as well. That one go to the Pistons and Vesna. How about a Zaire Magnitude in gold? 10 out of 10 for Rudy and the Grizzlies. Cade is 10 out of 35. What a nice ending to that box. We didn't get our to 16 exclusive that you're supposed to get on the back, but we will take a gold in its place. Zaire, gold magnitude of 10. Cunningham, magnitude orange to 35 for Vezda and the Pistons. Nice W's for Rudy and Vez to end the box. And guys, that is going to do it on the 753rd buzzer break. And this week's edition of the Break of the Week, our first ever on a Saturday, man. I want to thank you guys all so much for being here, for being a part of it. If you got some hits tonight, congratulations. If you didn't get any hits, I do apologize, and we're going to try our best to do better for you next time. I'm going to set up the randomizer for those all-star cards, but I'll do a hit recap first. Just going to get these ready to go. Is it 3 of them? Nice. Alrighty. Here is a hit recap on the break. Cade and Zaire. I gotta say, man, Obsidian FOTL is like rarely a letdown, even with the loose boxes. If I can find another case of that, that would be a really fun one to do in between releases. Herb Jones, that was I'm gonna say in a bottle of the back or a battle of the boxes. I'm gonna say that 21-22 kind of beat up on 2021. Some decent hits out of 2021, but some real nice ones out of 21-22. Congrats to all the Pop Century buzzers, too. And again, congrats to everyone who did it in this one. I appreciate y'all hopping in. If you have any suggestions for the Break of the Week next week, as always, be sure to hit me up, and I'd be more than happy to provide some boxes. Rudy, have yourself a wonderful weekend, my friend. CeeLo, no problem. Have a great night as well. Crucial, Slider, Incendium, Penskival, A-List, Wabi, Gavin. Anybody else that might have commented along the way during the break, thank you guys all so much for being here and for buzzing with us tonight. We'll go ahead and do these 3 randoms, and then we'll call it. We got KD and D Rose. We got T-Mac and Vince. And then we got Dame and Donovan. Alright guys, screen is going to come up now, and we'll go ahead and do those. Snake Eyes leads to a reroll 9 times. Dame and Don first. This one's the hollow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Donovan Mitchell. Going to the Jazz. We'll go ahead and do the next one. It is going to be T-Mac and Vince. They're cousins, by the way. Fun fact for anybody that might not have known that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. T-Mac. That one is going to the Houston Rockets. Last one's going to be KD and Derrick Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. KD. That one is going to go to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Congrats to all the hitters on those. Apologies to those who lost out on the randoms. I hate double cards. You guys know that. Crucial, have a wonderful night, man. Penske, have a great night. Guabi, you as well. Slider, you as well. Thank you guys all so much for spending part of your Saturday with us for the Break of the Week. Appreciate y'all. We're going to be off tomorrow, but we'll be back with some buzz for you on Monday. Thank you guys all so much for being here and for being a part of Buzzer Breaks. We'll see you guys soon. And again, thank you very much. Have a great